were in the Marines, right?
Air Force.
Air Force. You?
Yeah.
How old were you when you joined the Air Force?
Well, you mean how old was I when my mother signed the permission shit for me to die for my fucking country? My mom ain't shit, son. I had to enlist at 17. Listen, Bert, I was under the age to enlist. I had to get a note from my mom for me to enlist. That's how young I was, 17 years old. Yep.
And so you graduated high school already?
Yeah, I graduated. I graduated. I had that summer. And I think that fall, I went in the military, 17 years old, fucking barely had pubic hair on my dick, son. I looked like at 17, I looked like I was like 12 and 13.
You look young as shit. I seen that picture. What?
Yeah, man. Go ahead.
Did you have to do basic training and stuff? And then did you go to Korea?
Yeah, basic training. But Air Force, any other branch would tell you, the Air Force basic training is real pussy. Like, people were so fucking shitted on us. They call us the chair force. They called us civilians with uniforms. But I went to basic training. It was only down there, like 30 days of basic training. And then you go to the training for whatever job you signed up for. So right after I went to basic training, I had to go to the military's equivalent of police academy.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. And then how old were you when you were in Korea? I
think I just turned 18.
Oh.
And then it was so funny because when I went over there, you know, you get, like, when you want liquor, they had a liquor store, with a commerce, whatever they call it, I can't remember. But they had to ration it off because they didn't want to contribute to the black market. So you had like 4 units you can get. 1 unit is a case or a fifth, right? So you can either get 4 cases or you can get 2 fifths, 2 cases. You can break it down any kind of way you want. And I wasn't a drinker at the time. And I knew, I was like this. This is how dumb I was. I was 18. No, I might have been 17 when I got there. Whatever it was, I wasn't 21. So they was like, how do you want us to break up your rations, Aaron Rollins? I said, no, you can get that to somebody else. I'm too young to drink. They was like, motherfucker, you in the military. No drinking age over here. That's when I began my turn up, son. But I didn't even know how to buy liquor, Bert. I went to and bought some, you know how they have those mixes for margaritas and shit? They look like a fifth.
Yeah.
I put that shit up there all tough, son. I was like, yeah, let me get that lemon lime margarita shaved ice. But yeah, it was.
By the way, Snoop did that. I went to do a shot with Snoop, and he pulled out a bottle of mixer, and I was like, "Hey, there's no alcohol in that." And he was like, "I don't drink much," and I was like, "No shit."
And he probably got a fucking buzz with that 2%. Snoop probably could get fucked up off of White Claws, bro.
Yeah, he's not a drinker at all, man. I asked him. I said, "Why don't you?" And he goes, he said, "I was drunk on stage one time, and I thought I don't ever want that to happen again. So I don't like being out of control." I was like, "That dude smokes blunts from the second he wakes up."
The funniest time was when he went through a change where he was quitting smoking. Yeah. Yo, he don't even know Vegas had odds on how long that shit was gonna last. They was like, everybody said, yo, Snoop quit smoking. Them niggas was with their bookies like this. I got 500 to 1 that Snoop's be smoking in 2 weeks. All right, I get 400 to 1. I know they was making side bets on him, bro. But he's a dope guy.
Dude, he's the best. He really is the best.